Hey everyone, and welcome to another shiny Pokemon reaction video, this time in Generation 2, so we actually get some on-screen sparkles this time. You all seem to really like the Generation 1 Mewtwo hunt I did, which was actually quite a while ago for my Generation 1 Master Challenge video series thing that I'm streaming. This one was, once again, for Generation 2's Master Challenge, just something to do in between that series, so I hunted Ho-Oh, and as you can see I got it after 16,090 encounters. Quite a stubborn one, this one, but enjoy the moment where I finally find it. And also the painstaking amount of balls I had to throw at it to try and catch it in the end. I probably cut a lot of that out though. Enjoy!
Wow. I like that. I like that one. That's a good one. I like that. Mark, I've got a headline here for you. Man making pasta ends up on a wild police chase. In your best Shrek impression.
There I was, driving through Italy, and I was just taking a night vacation. I don't remember what happened in the headlines.
Oh!
To make it up. The police were chasing me.
Fucking finally! That was a bad time to get that to happen. I am watching Distractable, Mark's one-man show. Shiny Ho-Oh! Finally! 340 encounters for this session, which in total is 16,090. We grab, I can't, so my OBS is over here. 16,090. Nearly double odds for this damn thing. But I got it on gold version, which means it's going to have Sacred Fire, which is pretty cool. Now, the problem is I have not actually prepared for this hunt in any way. This is just my normal team from my gold playthrough, just like my team on silver is my normal silver team. And so I don't really know what's going to happen. I'm probably just going to end up Master Balling it. I'm just going to turn off silver for now. But there we go. Shiny Ho-Oh. Can I... or Ho-Oh, sorry. My apologies. I'm going to zoom in virtually with the webcam here, just so we can get a better view. Nope. Alright, we're not going up. Please, camera, center. There we go. Right, so yeah, I haven't tested this, but I think I'm just going to do some body slam. I've never done a test capture for this, so we're going to body slam, hopefully get a paralyze. Alright, there we go. And, oh, that's right, I need to get Cerebi to see what kind of PP we're dealing with. I have not planned for this because obviously this one is level 40, the other one was level 70, so I didn't know what moves it was going to have. So let me open up a notepad. 16 fucking thousand encounters, are you kidding me? Safeguard, this is one of my longer hunts. I think between like, when it comes to like full odds hunts, I mean I don't do many of them, but this one is probably my second highest, with Mew being my highest. If you didn't see it on Twitter, I did a shiny hunt for Mew in Emerald, and that was well over 24,000. It was over 3 times odds. On a single hunt game, by the way. Runaways. It was a pain in the ass. Now, unfortunately, Paralyze doesn't really do a whole lot for our catcher, and I'm going to try and catch it in a Pokeball because I've been catching everything in this Master Challenge in a Pokeball. But yeah, other than that, I'm just going to try and whittle it down a little bit. It does have a very pitiful catch rate, so I don't think I'm really going to do very much. So there's August. So let me just add that to the counter. Let's do that. Okay, I'm kind of nervous because, like, I could go for another body slam. On the off chance I get a critical hit, I'm kind of worried. I could go for Razor Leaf because it's 4 times not effective. I might just toss a ball though. So I do have Pokeballs, I've got Great Balls, I've got Ultra Balls, not a whole lot, but I do have Master Balls. So I'm not worried about failing this, but if I can catch it in a Pokeball, then great. So you might just see a lot of this for a while. As I said, this has not been planned out in any way. I don't have enough things to make this successful. And there's the recover. So yeah, this is where I start to get nervous because I have not tested any other damage dealing moves. So I don't like my odds. I could go for a Shadow Ball. It's a Fire Flying, so that wouldn't be that bad. Let's go for it. I'm too nervous to do damage. I haven't tested this at all, and I don't want to fail this after 16,000 encounters. But just as equally, I could just toss a Pokeball, or a Master Ball. Which is probably going to be what ends up happening, honestly. Like, this is... a lot of this might just get cut out. And let's see. If it had 100% HP, then it's a 0.781% chance. And if it was 1 HP, it would be a 1.17. It's not much different. So basically I'm just better off just throwing balls and praying for the 1% chance to occur. Oh boy. I mean, it'll happen eventually, right? I had nearly 90 Pokeballs, it'll be fine. No, it doesn't make for a very engaging video, but if I can save my Master Ball, then that's fantastic. But it basically means that I don't really need to worry about weakening it, because weakening it is really not going to improve it by much. Or at least not in any substantial way. Ultra Ball gives me a 2% chance. So maybe we'll throw like an Ultra Ball, just to improve those odds a little bit. I'll throw an Ultra Ball, why not? Shake it up a little bit. It's not like it matters, when it gets transferred up, it's going to be a Pokeball anyway. Ooh, 2 shakes. I am so glad to be done with this hunt. Like, it's easy to do. I'm also glad I got it recorded. I did a lot of these encounters while, like, not recording anything, so this is really good. This is about 1 hour into a recording session. Let's go for that. I could be, like, tempted to throw out a Surf, but I don't want to deal super effective damage that might KO it. I think another Shadow Ball would be fine, because double damage isn't going to KO it. Again, I don't know why I'm really doing that. Oh my god, that went more than I expected! Special defense drop, that's important to take note of. Nothing. Okay, recover shit. I did think about the fact that you have that still. But you have had a special drop now, so I'm kind of worried to do anything. So that's a great ball, why not? And then a surprise Ultra Ball! Didn't see this one coming, did you? Just realized that in my capture, my cargo looks very pink. This is an SP that I got from somebody else, so the screen is like a little bit brighter than my childhood SP. So like it looks weird on the capture. If I tilt it, you'll see like it looks kind of like this way particularly, like just looks really bright. I also just remember that this is the SP that if I put pressure on the button where the light is, like the button on the light in the middle of the screen, it can just crash my whole system. I don't know why, it just does that, like the pressure just crashes it. So now that I've remembered that, I kind of want to just throw a Master Ball and get this over and done with, because I'm afraid that I might crash the game. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I just have to be gentle and not press the middle of the console. The buttons are generally fine. Like I could go for a move. Definitely not Rock Throw. Rock Throw, bad move. I'm just gonna go for the Pokeballs. I mean, I can do it, right? I caught Suicune. It's the same thing. It's just a shinier, rarer, harder to find version of Suicune. God, it's on full HP again. Fuck it, we just catch Pokemon at full HP. That's what we do. I'm pretty sure, because I hunted Ho-Oh in HeartGold, and I'm pretty sure I did catch it at full HP with a Premier Ball, and I still have the video of that somewhere. I did actually record myself finding Shiny Ho-Oh on HeartGold a long time ago, but I never uploaded that video, and I'll tell you exactly why. And maybe it's a little cringe to mention why, but it's a funny story all the same. At some points when I get bored of doing the hunt, I just start like doing things alongside the hunt. So for example, what I did was the opening movie that plays that goes like and shows you Ethan and Lyra and shows you the starters and all that before the title card. Sometimes I play music while I'm watching that, and I'm like, does it line up? Oh look, it lines up. Oh no, it doesn't line up at all. And I played a song during it, and it lined up perfectly. And right at the moment where the song like reached the climax, the shiny appeared, and then I had a really like awful reaction of like, I was a joke, I didn't mean it. And it was terrible. But I have that footage somewhere. And the song, and this is the cringy part, it was the theme to the first Equestria Girls movie, the My Little Pony Equestria Girls movie. But it synced up pretty well. But I found the shiny Ho-Oh in Generation 4's HeartGold to that. And then I moved it over to X and Y and found a shiny Mawile immediately on my first encounter in the Friend Safari. It was a wild, wild night. I was so excited, and that Ho-Oh took me about 2 years on and off to hunt. So I'm glad this only took multiple weeks and 16,000 encounters. Anyway, how you guys doing? You guys hunting? You guys seem to like the Shiny Mewtwo video, so I'm glad you enjoyed that. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm glad that people enjoyed the Shiny video. I do like Shiny hunting. I would like to do more of it. It's just that sometimes it's just a fun thing to do while I'm watching stuff, as you saw today, but usually I like to do it in my spare time when I don't have to have a camera in front of me, and I found a nice, easier setup for this whole thing so that it's not as inconvenient as the Mewtwo hunt. But it still means getting all the recording stuff set up and, you know, putting the camera in place. But I'll try and do more of them if people are enjoying watching them. I am obviously in the middle of other hunts. I'm trying to hunt Jirachi in Pokemon Ruby from the Pokemon channel. I'm also doing the Manaphy hunt, which I'm really just not bothering to do because it takes a lot of time and effort. And obviously I'll be moving on to Lugia next for Gold and Silver. Oh, 2 shakes. Other than that though, I don't really have many hunts planned. It's mainly going to be Lugia next. Hopefully I get it in Silver, because I would like to get both of them at level 40. Man. So Lugia probably next will be on the chopping block. I've got a hunt to finish on Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon for getting a type null. I've been waiting to get that for ages so I can move on to the final area of that game. Yeah, I've got like a decent amount of hunts, but like in the same manner, I'm kind of like, man, what do I do next? I don't know. Because, like, Manaphy and Jirachi, they take a lot of time. Manaphy, like, is, like, 20 minutes per, like, section of eggs. And, Jirachi, like, it's not too bad. It's 2 minutes per encounter. But, like, 2 minutes for one encounter at a time is a long amount of time. And I can only single hunt it. Because you have to connect it up to the GameCube. And I don't have more than one GameCube or more than one copy of Pokemon Channel. So it just takes more time. I'm losing the will to live, ho-oh. Do you want to do recover my will to live? That's a good idea. What if Barry Seals come and soothe your precious little ears? Do birds have ears? Kind of, don't they? Oh, you liked Barry Steels, did you? Well, if Barry sang sweet nothings in your bird hole ear things, that's wrong number. Would you come to my Pokeball for Barry Steels? Would you come along with me and my team? Shit. Okay, doesn't like song, but likes Barry Steels, so Barry Steels likes you, ho-oh. You would be the finest guest on any BBC program I would ever produce, or host. I suppose I'm a host, not a producer. Damn it. Okay, it likes the BBC. Or no, maybe it still likes Barry. I haven't really sussed it out. What do you like, ho-oh? You like Barry Steels? One shake for yes. It likes Barry Steels. Okay, well, whittling it down. Okay, and do you like bird seed? You are a bird, after all. Do you like bird seed? No, okay. You know, that's the number 17th gust. Ho-oh, a few of my favorite things are the number 3. Do you like the number 3? Give me 3 shakes for a yes. I see. Well, I suppose technically the number 4 is more accurate because it's 3 shakes and then the 4th one is the capture. So do you like the number 4, Ho-oh? Ho-oh, the number 4 is quite a spectacular number when you really think about it. If you can shake 4 times. Okay. It's liking the idea. But it's not convinced. I need to win it over. Ho-oh. I think you are pretty cool. You like the sound of that? Oh dear, we're getting nowhere fast. It's using another recover, which means it's 16 recovers. Get in the fucking ball! I'm not asking, I'm telling. Do you like threats? I'm going to threaten you. It doesn't like threats. Well, gentle listeners, beautiful viewers, you can't say I didn't try. I want you all to put your hearts and souls into this final Pokeball. Because this is the one that catches the legendary shiny Ho-oh. Did any of you even try? Did any of you even try to put your heart and souls in it? Fine, I'll use the Master Ball. And just to reiterate, yes, I have 2. Even if I didn't have a glitch, I would have had 1. So I don't care. Shiny Ho is mine. I wish it was under better circumstances, but unfortunately this is the best I've got. Now then. There's Ho-Oh, the rainbow Pokemon. La-di-la-di-la-di-la, and there's our shiny Ho-Oh. I do not have a nickname for it yet. I'm going to stop the voice. I don't have a nickname for it yet, but if I do manage to get shiny Lugia in Silver version specifically, I'm just probably going to name them Gold and Silver to reference the games themselves, even though Lugia becomes pink. Oh, go away, youngster. This is not the time.
Hey, did you hear what I caught? I got myself another Rattata. Would you like to see the Rattata?
I'm like, I've got a shiny Phoenix that only one person on the planet has, essentially. Anyway, let's drop a save. And this is finally over. This is the same game that I got. I've got a shiny Drowsy from here. And I believe that might be it, other than the, I think this is the, I got the shiny Ditto on this one as well. Which, if you're watching this on YouTube, shiny Ditto was something that, basically I was hunting for shiny Ditto, legitimately, in this game without using any exploits. And I managed to get it after phasing for, the phases were Drowsy, and then Rattata. And I posted all the stuff on Twitter as it happened. And then I got the Ditto, and I cannot believe I got the Ditto without getting any duplicates. Like, the two Drowsies, those are duplicates, but, you know, that's a Drowsy and a Hypno, so that's a set that I don't have to worry about. But, folks, this is a hoot hoot. Incredible stuff. Anyway, here's a Ho-Oh that's not that special. I'm so glad I got this. I can't wait to trade it into Pokemon Stadium 2 and watch it be completely just demolished by how awful the model looks. At least when it goes to Generation 3, it looks pretty good. And a Spinarak that looks shiny, but that's just because Gold and Silver is weird. And one more time. Can we all just talk about how this Generation 2, like, shiny sound and sparkle and animation is just so good? It's that, it hits you with that right punch. Like, the screen flashing black for, like, 2 frames, and then just the way, the sound that those sparkles make is so good. Just, like, I'm a Gen 3 guy, but those are great. I fucking love this. I could listen to that all day. Anyway, that is a live reaction to Shiny Ho-Oh. I wish I could have caught it in something better, and I wish it couldn't have just been like 10-15 minutes of me throwing Pokeballs endlessly. But unfortunately, I'm not equipped to deal with these hunts. I just go into them and hope to God that it works out, and usually they do. I've very rarely failed a hunt. I think some of the hunts I've failed would be like Shiny Registeel in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon wormholes. Or not Registeel. And I actually got it back the same day within like maybe 100, 200 encounters. I got very lucky. I do have the Shiny Charm on that, but it is what it is. But anyway, that's going to do it for this shiny hunting video. Let me know if you want more shiny hunt videos and what kind of hunts you'd like me to go for. Right now, as mentioned, I'm doing the Manaphy hunt completely legitimately. I'm hunting 8 sets of eggs between Platinum and Pearl. I'm not doing any of the exploits for like the Trainer ID. I don't think that really is in the spirit of the hunt. So I'm just restarting the games every 20 minutes and praying. I'm also doing Jirachi on Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Channel. And I will be doing Lugia pretty soon. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and, YouTuber stuff, comment, like, subscribe, haha, got you, algorithm. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, I do appreciate it, genuinely, and hopefully we'll get more of these, because shiny hunting is hard to do. Oh, a Statler. Shiny hunting is, like, it's not hard to do, but it's just hard to get the moment on camera if you're not constantly recording. Anyway, there's Ho-Oh. See you later. Bye-bye.
A hot battle involving the hopeful champs of tomorrow has just started.